Looks like we are ready. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. How's my face? Come on. Perfect. Alrighty. Let us do this. Just ignore, you know what? I've got ad block on, so these anime titties are just not going away. But let's push the button and see what happens. Silver Spoon, the manga. Unlike this new series will take place in a high school setting in the Hokkaido prefecture, according to the report at... What do you mean according to the report? This is like the summation. Alright, so I'm guessing it's from the... Well, I mean, why would they bring up Full Metal Alchemist if it wasn't from the Full Metal... Oh yeah, definitely from the Full Metal Alchemist team. You can tell from the... That's a cow. That's a pig. Okay, I don't know what's happening. The hum of Mother Nature, a cell phone with no signal. I'm miserable. Where the hell am I? Help! Help! I didn't want to be. That's nice. Beware of bears, no houses. I was just at school. How did I get here? To all of you who have been accepted to the dairy farming program, congratulations. Oh boy. I'm not... Where the hell did I put my water? Water. Oh, there you are. Not really a fan of anything that tries to act like pastoralism is good, and I mean, obviously we need farming to get food. Whatever. For the next year, you'll be living together in the residence halls, getting some hands-on farming experience. First, we have the cattle barn, morning rotation, yada yada. As an establishment that practices grazing, oh, it's a big stinky cow, and it's a little cow that's trying to eat my pants. Can you take care of that guy? Got it. Just gonna ignore it? It won't run away, will it? Someone should probably catch the cow. Nope, see, now the cow thinks you're trying to play with it. Yeah, this is definitely the Full Metal Alchemist team, but not doing crazy action. Some kid just started chasing him. Why the hell did you do that for? Cow follow you if you're holding a nursing pail. I guess he didn't know that. This is all your fault, you damn cow. If we run into a bear, I'm gonna feed you to it. Oh, so this is how it gets lost in the woods. Okay. Is that a bear? That is a horse. That is not a bear. That is a horse. That is a big horse. Wow. Okay. Ah, this person who was tracking him. The Conqueror of the Century's End. This is a reference to Rao, a character from Fist of the North Star. I'll take your word for it. Hachiken, wasn't it? Hachiken-kun. Hachiken-kun. Playing dead. The cow still eating his jacket. A nursing pail? You mean it's that easy? Animals will instinctually run away if you chase them. Yeah, most prey animals will do that. Yeah, that's kind of a thing they do. Wait, did my link go through? Yeah, it did. This is working, right? Good. Why are you on a horse? I borrowed it from the equestrian club. It's easier to get around this way. I can't believe you can ride something so big. I'm used to it. So, like... This guy seems awfully unfamiliar with how animals do for a guy who's at a farming school. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be an explanation. That means you have a dream, right? What do you want to be? I don't have a dream. That's why this story needs to be told, because I need to be taught to have a dream. But let's start with some introductions. Yes, let's do that. I'm Aikawa Shinosuke from the East Makubetsu Middle School. I'm getting really good at those, like, Japanese names. I'm Komaba Ichiro from Shimizu Daiichi Middle School. I'm going to take over the family dairy farm after graduation. Veterinarian. I'm in the baseball club. I'm going to go for the coaching. I'm Inada Tamako I want to study agricultural management so I can run a world-class farm. Cheese factory, using my family's dairy milk. Hutchkin. This guy who got lost during the tour. I'm Hutchkin, and I'm from New Sapporo Middle School. Nice to meet you. Isn't that a high-level prep school? What's he doing in agricultural school? Okay, so, like... Hi, Trouble. Meow to you, too. Well, then come here if you want attention. Don't just sit there meowing. I'm over here, you're over there. Lordy, kitty. Yeah, like me, since I'm here, I'm gonna be number one. So this, all the non-agricultural subject books are tiny and they barely cover any content. This will be a piece of cake. This animal husbandry. So wait a second. Is this guy's plan to go to a academic focus school, to go to basically a trade school so that he can dominate in the other subjects and claim he's the number one student? That's a really dumb plan. Hi, Trouble. There. Goodness. This is mostly dairy farms. Spent my entire summer break cramming this book into my brain, so this will be a piece of cake too. I've memorized everything in here relevant to breeding cattle. I'll get the highest score on the test by lands. Turns out that the statistics used in this textbook have been calculated using national averages. The cattle in Hokkaido are larger than those from West Japan, so we can't use them. Will therefore be using these new books in class. Well, just speaking from personal experience, memorizing textbooks is a terrible way to be good at anything. It's a good way to pass tests, I guess, if you can mentally cram that all in there. But the trick is to actually know and understand the subject material. Didn't you do all this in middle school? I didn't get it then either. Yeah, that's true. You want me to start from the basics? Don't underestimate my stupidity. I might not even understand the basics. I got in because I'm from a family of elder farmers. Thank you, I can help you. Getting in the first place at school is going to be a breeze. Why do you care about first place? They chose gene marker, and from the Blad clones are said to have shorter lifespans, but Dolly was a special case. They found that removing the it shows the gene epigenetics show that the recipient clone embryo. What language is that? I don't know, man. I wouldn't think they'd be... Everyone who knows stuff you don't know is a genius. God. Oh, man. I'm mad at this kid. I'm kind of mad right now. I wasn't expecting to be mad at this kid. Heading back to the dorms. You already in the baseball club? I told them I was going to do baseball in my entrance interviews. Blah, 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 blah. Saw 2 soccer fields back there. They've got a track, too. Seriously? You already in a club? Yeah, I started doing the break, too. You two sure are friendly. We're from the same middle school. We live close by, too. That's a good explanation of things. Hey, don't be bringing horses through here. They'll eat my baseball bat. Damn physical labor. There isn't a literature club. They're all sports clubs. What are you... You came here and you're terrible at physical labor? Dumbass. Oh my god. For those joining us, this idiot thought he could enter a farming trade high school so he could dominate in math and literature and be number one on the tests. I don't know. It's from the same person who did Full Metal Alchemist. You can probably tell from the artwork. Is something wrong? Some of the chickens got loose. Can you help us catch them? Yeah, I'll help. It's pretty hard to catch chickens, isn't it? I've got somewhere to be. No. We got this. We are going to get those chickens. He just means you're a good person. You're the type that suffers at the expense of others, aren't you? Oh, he doesn't realize it's hard to catch chickens. Okay. Don't mention it. We caught chickens. Well, you didn't actually get to see the chickens getting caught? Oh, and then they chopped their heads off. Well, fun. So exhausted, and not just physically. After only 3 days? Beppu. This must be Beppu. Came all the way from Sapporo, then you really wanted to be here, right? You two have dreams, right? My family has a crop farm, so I came here for the agricultural program. Our potatoes are I want to make delicious food, so I'm here for the food sciences program and to find my eyeballs and my normal human knows. What's with this you're worthless if you don't have a dream atmosphere? I don't know. Maybe it's not an atmosphere and maybe it's just other people have goals and you feel like you should have a goal. No, I didn't say anything. Oh, wow, big old bath. It's time for our baths. Oh, hello, Armstrong. Not even a little subtle. That's just Armstrong with a slightly different haircut. A marathon. You can't just run a marathon. Like, even like really physically fit people, they gotta build up to that. All the way around the school. That's pretty tricky. When you include all the school's farmland and forest areas, we have the largest high school in the country. Oh, Geagle. It's Geagle Maps. Oh, I gotta save this. Where's my trimmer program? I heard this was like shutting down or something. Geagle Maps. Save. 2 pictures, manga pics, 2 fake brands. Geagle. Hey, trouble. La la. Oh, wait, I can change this, can't I? Oh, that's much better. There we go. Next page. 1 lap comes out to 20 kilometers. I don't want to be here anymore. Well, okay. So, bye, trouble. I don't know what to tell you, people. Like, I actually am kind of interested to read more of this. So, but that opening chapter was clearly just like an opening chapter. So, Trouble, what are you doing? That's my sound dampening foam. Cat, crazy cat. There's a lot of it. Is it completed or is it still it's still going? Oof. Well, oh well. That's a nice find. I'll have to remember that one. Viking manga. But it doesn't actually involve Vikings, does it? What does it say? Omi Shigemori, also known as Hanjo, is from a long line of merchants. He knows the tricks of the trade when it comes to business and making profits. But Hanjo understands that cats are unpredictable. That profits have to be long-term, and taking shortcuts in business decisions eventually leads to a collapse. Making sure the buyer, the seller, and the community all benefit from the transaction is Hanjo's philosophy. Yes, the benevolent capitalist. The Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales fantasy. He was just in the Kingdom Hearts game I was playing. I wonder if they got the original voice actor. Anyway, I got distracted. He travels around the country helping both small and big businesses turn their finances from a mole to a mountain. From mountains out of molehills. Is that what they're going with? Okay, that's an abacus. I'm interested. Let's see. Oh god, again with this. Is this like an ad? Contents of the book. Shiga Prefecture. I can't read that. And that's a lot of, oh yeah, that's an old style of token. Like it's money tokens or whatever. So when is this set? It's set in this time period, I guess. The Meiji era? Oh no, is it the Warring Kingdoms era? I don't remember what this... oh, Nobunaga? Yeah, it's definitely the one that I'm thinking of in my head if they're using that name. Everything under the world will become mine! Nobunaga has attacked! Mitsuhide has entered Azuchi! Man. So for this kind of stuff, it's so freaking common in storytelling for them to just sort of like lightly reference this stuff, but like in sort of that Dynasty Warriors way where you can't tell if it's accurate or if it's been like altered for the sake of the story or video game. So I kind of feel like, I guess the comparison would be if someone knew a lot of the names of the people in the American Civil War, but wasn't like aware of what states were. Like, they knew that, I know there are kingdoms and provinces fighting, but I couldn't tell you which ones are which. So it's all this sort of nebulous people of militaries bumping into each other with none of the actual geopolitical lines drawn in my head. It's just kind of an interesting, like, half knowledge that I have. To unite the world, Oba Nobunaga was killed by the betrayal of his retainer Akechi, and at the same time, the town of it was burnt to ashes. Damn government. They should have hired Geralt of Rivia to be their king assassin repellent. Gotta replay The Witcher 2. I mean, I could just pick up from my last save, but it's been so long, I forgot what I was doing. And the hope the town would develop like a chessboard, which was rare in the Sengoku era. I mean, yeah, layout. That's the kind of thing you do want a town layout like this, but towns never spring up naturally like that. So he thought he could forge a lasting peace. Yada yada yada. Castle became an abandoned castle, and the prosperity of his town came to a close. It gave birth to the form of peddlers carrying their goods on poles. Okay. In other words, the Omi merchants. Ooh. Is that like carpetbaggers? It's not like carpetbaggers. Ah, my glasses keep falling off my face. I need new glasses. That's a thing I need. Merchant spirit. Family teaching of push yourself to the very end. One's best while keeping the other party's benefit in the top priority mind. Sure. That's not really what the phrase implies. Alright, rice ball. The three goods is protected to the very end. Okay, why is this called Viking? I don't understand why it's called Viking. Gain great trust at each place. The largest storage built at Kamigata, Edo, and others flourished. Many merchant homes were built. Hey, there I was talking about I don't know nothing about history, and now I'm getting a history lesson, and I'm just kind of speeding through it. But again, I lack a lot of context for any of this to mean something. And the merchants would go from here on their merchant trips carrying their shoulder poles. Or, hobos walking down the train tracks. That's the other people with poles. New things were added to not let wealth get over one's head, to not forget one's original beliefs, and even when times have changed, there are still those who devote themselves to business. Okay, so we're moving forward in time. Tanks. Oh, that's World War II. That's definitely World War II. That's the atom bombing, or I guess it could also be the fire bombing campaigns. Tokyo Tower, the Olympic. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what that is. I'm going to see if I can reverse image search that, because that's fucking freaky. What the hell is that? Sorry, people. We're going to go on a little journey here. Freaky. To the Google image. Google. Go away. Images. Upload an image. Choose file. Downloads. Alright. What is the Olympic? Yeah, no, I saw the Olympic thing. Okay. So, reverse image search is not giving me anything. I think the black and white is fucking with it. I don't know what it is, James. I saw the Olympic torch right there, but what the hell is that thing? I don't know. Is it some sort of cult? I heard there was a thing about cults and mass suicides is that I'm trying to decipher a cultural marker backwards. I don't know. Alright, so we're in modern times, and I don't have any route left except for this. Oi, old man, don't go jumping off. Oh, this really... Okay, so this opening setup actually puts me in mind of Kurosagi, the Swindler manga. Boyfriend's painting. How much money do you think you'll make by flying down from there? I can't eat my rice ball if you're going to kill yourself. It's going to be really depressing and all that. The police and firemen will have to clean up after you using the people's taxes. Traffic will be obstructed for a while. It might result in great losses for others and their businesses. The owner of this building will suffer losses. The company will plummet and there won't be any tenants for this building. Oh. How many million, tens of... All thanks to one person. Okay. No, this is the only way. Fill your stomach and don't think about anything else. And eating under the blue sky. I'm bad with plums, so if you still can't choose which filling you want, then that means you haven't been claimed by death yet. Okay, that's actually a good line. It's like, dude, you were gonna kill yourself, and now you're being picky about your food. You work with metal, don't you, old man? Your fingers have countless scars. Yeah, God. I mean, not personally. I don't do a lot with metal, but rebar, I do work with rebar sometimes, and that shit tears through everything. Stained with machine oil, the factory where you worked and is restructured and you despaired of the world after being unable to find a job. The factory you managed collapsed. How did you know? Just from looking at my fingers. Well, because the author wanted him to be really smart. Like, seriously, that sort of people reading thing is just like, it's almost complete nonsense. The suit has been dirtied. It looks custom made, highest quality cashmere. It's not something that can be paid for with ordinary means. The way of all businesses, Omi Hanju. Hanju? My real name is Shigemori. I took up my old man's name. Everyone calls me. Hi, Trouble. Welcome back. Seriously, people, this cat. Here, up here. There. Friggin' needy thing. Scoot forward a little bit here. Ooh. Yeah. What can you see in this scenery, old man? In my eyes, I see post-war reconstruction. You saw the devastation of the air raids. The devastation of the air raids? Oh no, he's Metal Gear Soliding. Many businesses popped up one after another. They make strange things inside the normal things. The country is like a post-air raid ruin after the bubble burst. I have the chance to display my ability as a businessman. Okay. When I think about it that way, I see a treasure. When I was like you, I'm already 50. When I was 20, I worked like a mechanic. I married, I had children, founded a company, finally came to this mess. I worked my best and but in a flash, my company, my family collapsed. I don't have the energy to stand up anymore. Can you really say that? Can you really say you did your best? Did you perform the 3 gods? Oh, goods. Easy mistake. It was a really dramatic moment. It's the teaching of the Omi merchants. What happened to the profits when things were going well? What happened to the money you earned during the bubble period? And you went to show off your good clothes in the neon streets, didn't you? When the business went back, you pinned the blame on the parent company, didn't you? Acting like a victim, didn't you? Blah, blah, blah. You're bad at capitalism. Hey, Trouble. But this must be some kind of fate. If you feel like trying some kind of business again, come and consult with me. Father worked his best for your sake. He intended to do that, but it was for himself. I was jealous of the people dressing themselves up in fine clothes. I'm so sorry. What's with that mini car? I bought it for my child. I was busy and didn't do my family any service, so I'd track the things he likes. This is G's premier mini car. Is there just this? No, I have a lot of them. I fixed the broken part. Oh, this will become a business. Yeah. Okay. So it's not very long. I might actually finish this because, like, I got things to say about the capitalisms, and I guess this would be an... Yeah, I'm gonna save this one. Where am I gonna put this, though? Seinen, I guess. Alright, I mean, it's overly dramatic, but, you know, it's like, business! We're going to business! What in the hell did I... Peach Milk Crown. Specializing. He has neither nor the stamina for long distance, and other events are out of the question because he has no agility. Walks into the picture, capturing as well as Yoichi's heart. Okay. Alright. I mean... We'll do this. What do you mean message retracted? I don't understand what that means. Let it go. Let it go. What is all this? Okay, so this has definitely got to be like part of the website. When this work becomes available in your region. Yeah, do that. Although I doubt this one will become available. Kind of short. Okay, need to take a drink of water. This talking's hard on the throat long term. love story can suddenly spring into being, you know? I pay attention to lyrics too, you know? You can meet someone any day, anytime, anywhere. I don't pay attention to song titles or lyrics. I was talking to the wrong person, apparently. You have no romantic spirit. You're the one who brought up this suddenly thing right in the middle of morning training, no less. Well, it seems like our class will be a transfer student, and they say she's a beauty. Okay, that's always actually kind of bugged me. Who says? How does anyone know anything about the transfer student? Like, what is their source of information? Like, are they, like, in cahoots with the gym teacher who got to meet them ahead of time? Like, what? I don't understand. What is their source of information? Looking forward to meeting someone new. Yeah, I'm totally pumped. What an honest kid. It's better than being, like, circumspect about your desires. Hey there, track and field pair. Stay focused. It's already the year 2018. Only 2 more years to the Olympics. You're gonna go for the Olympics? I mean, like, 14-year-olds do it. Which is kind of weird now that I say it out loud. Why is that legal? Hey, Trouble. Our high school's track club has an outstanding training ground. In the past, our track team was one of the most powerful in the city, but that was years ago. After our famous director retired, team membership dropped and our strength went down, and now it is unknown if the club will even continue. Our famous director? Okay, that just kind of puts me in mind of the coach from Persona 5, so that's already setting off alarm bell. I'm kind of in a cynical mood today. You're just too serious. You seriously don't know when to quit. Hey, you guys, we gotta clean up in 5 minutes. Oh no, we wasted all our time talking about song lyrics and cute transfer students who aren't here. Don't be late like always. Don't go raising a flag. Oh, don't jinx me. I'm like this every day. Inherently clumsy, all I do is lose. I wanted to see the beautiful transfer students, dude. Okay, so he's just running. Okay. Is she the transfer student? I'm going to go with yes. Goodness. Like, there's a really big difference between the quality of the eye work done on her versus this guy. For the first time we meet, if she's going to give me a cold look of contempt, I would just die. I won't let our eyes meet and just casually go in the door further on. Are you late to class? Yeah, I'm in the track and field club. Oh no, she doesn't think I'm pathetic. She smiled because I was late to class. This tardy day marks your 1,000th time being late for class. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's an impressive record. Yeah, because you're training too hard. Oh my god, the teacher's mustache. Okay, so I just saw Jumanji and I just remembered the funniest goddamn thing. So, like, there's, like, that opening cutscene where they explain the mission they're on. And there's, like, a flashback to when Smolder Bravestone's parents were murdered by the villain. And the Smolder Bravestone's dad is just The Rock in, like, a hilarious fake mustache and, like, big fluffy afro hair. It's really dumb, but kind of... It's like a great blink and you'll miss it joke. Oh dear, that's not nice. You'll have in-school slippers washing punishment. That's simply cruel. I'm Momo Tange. Tange? She's super cute. Takane no Hane, flowers growing in such a high area it's unreachable. While she's putting out Takane no Hane aura. Okay, you could have just translated that as an unreachable aura. And there be hardly any chance to talk to her. She's a girl who won't have any connection with me. Hey, now you're the one raising flags. God. You guys bought onigiri from the school store? I wish I lived somewhere I could just get like a ball of rice for lunch. That'd be great. Oh yeah. The seaweed, well, look, it rips apart. Well, it's fine. Don't sweat the small stuff. You gotta be gentle. You gotta be gentle. Slowly peel it open with... What the hell? Is that like a knife? I don't understand. You guys are total fails. Pull it off smoothly. Whoosh. All the rotten luck. Okay, so they're just fighting over the best way to eat rice ball food. I mean, that's a thing I'd do as a kid. Dumbass stuff. Oh no, it's the girls. This isn't this the boys' club room? Oh yeah. You want to be the team manager? Okay. She's the middle school champion of jumping really high, and also look, you can totally see her boobs. It's really hot. Go ask her to be the captain, Yoichi. For track now, she quit due to an injury. What are you, cat? What are you doing? Trouble, you're adorable. I love you, but like you're all in the way. Oh look, it's this other girl who you're not paying attention to. She's no good. And she's the captain. I missed. They're all morons. Yeah, it started our corrupted, destructive school life. Alright, we got a hot girl to be our team coach, which is like a great thing for reasons. He's a guy that gets it done when it's time to do it, which I put in quotes. You can hear them, right? I did little pauses, right? You could hear the quotes when I was talking. I see. He's pretty cool. Not just for track, but as a guy in general. He's overwhelmingly a cut above. That's really distressing how often, like, kids are like, oh, they're just more important than me. He's a better person than me because he's, like, successful and stuff. Like, that was not my high school experience at all. Like, just in general, like, then again, I went to a weird high school. Our sports teams were minor, but our drama club was like, everyone was like really popular in the drama club, and they weren't like weird about it or anything. They were just like really personable people. Or maybe they were weird about it and I just didn't notice because I hung out with them. That's a distinct possibility too, now that I think about it. All I need to think about is not falling on my face. Damn it. You're really not hurt? This artwork isn't very good. That's enough. Don't like. Oh yeah, she's sensitive to injuries because she's been injured. Now been the result of my own actions. How embarrassing. He'll try even harder than usual tomorrow morning at practice. When he screws up, it only makes him work to get better. He's a guy who will not give up. That makes him so cool and, like, heart-thumpy. Gonna practice those turns over and over. Didn't bring... What do you mean practice turns? Like, leaning into the turns? Is that why you fell over? Because you leaned into the turn? I don't... Nope. Oh, no. Lost it. There goes my umbrella. Gonna go get it. Well, that was pretty silly. Not just my uniform, even my pants. Look at how hot she is. Or did her cool image fall apart just a little? I mean, yeah. Like, why do you assume she has a cool image? Maybe she just wasn't talking much. Just, bye, Trouble. Oh my god, careful with those claws. Goodness. I put up a front right after I transferred to think everyone's paying attention to me and act all cool. Yeah, obviously. Like, you're nervous on your first day. Just like a cat, but with that directionality, the vector is primarily... Momo-chan? Okay. Quit track because, yeah, you want to blow me. My injury is fully recovered, so I can do anything. Then wouldn't it have been better to Wouldn't it have been better to not have given up track in the first place? I'm just going to ignore that question. But why do you run every morning? Giving your best effort is in no way connected to results, on the contrary. Being late and falling down is nothing but uncool. I'm just so uncool. Don't say that. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to lead you on with my attractive hair and deep, soulful eyes. Ah. Something happened this morning, yada yada. I said I did click, right? I made the click sound. Okay. Maybe I should open it up a little. Run harder, man. Run harder. Reminds me of yesterday morning when she lost her umbrella. It flew off again. Come talk to me here, please. I want to redo the conversation from yesterday, please. Training for track was so much fun. Not that I was proud of it, but I did what I could and my record improved. Guess I am bragging. After I got hurt, I never once thought it was fun again because I couldn't jump like I used to, and inevitably... Okay, so did she have like a mental block or like an actual physical like impairment to her jumping? The one who won't give up is greatest. Okay, but like, you know what? I need to stop. Can I ask you to wait here for me tomorrow too? I am in love with you now. Yes, we can meet all the time. Oh, Koku no Hito. I don't. You know what? I don't like this kind of stuff anymore. I still like high school romances as like a thing, but when they're focused on the guy just meeting the right girl and everything being perfect because she's great, it really, really reminds me of Scott Pilgrim, which I hated that movie because Scott is an awful person. And like, yeah, that's the point of the movie. Like, I'm not like ignorant of that fact, but like, I couldn't stand him for like the whole movie, right up until the end when he became a better person through like realizing he was a piece of shit. I don't know. They really put me in mind of that, but this one doesn't seem to have the self-awareness of Scott Pilgrim. I prefer my romances from the female perspective. They're just I don't know, less entitled, maybe? I don't know what the word is. I haven't put a lot of thought into it. What is this? What have I I am finding some odd stuff today. Definitely am. Ugh. Neck hurts, eyes hurt, phone's yelling at me. Oh my god, I'm just so busy. I, Ogata Yuto, and my classmate Hijiri Yoichi that's not English. Suddenly summoned to a different world. Oh, great, it's one of these. Apparently the summoner Lilia tried to summon a hero from another world to save hers. Why is this description so bad? There was always supposed to be one hero, and Yoichi was said to be the true hero. Then Lilia abandoned me in this world I knew nothing about. Okay. I don't like these kind of mangas, but sure, why not? I'll check it out. Who's texting me here? Nope. Alright. We have got another isekai. I have no use for you, just die in some faraway place. Goodbye. Well, fuck you too, Alice. Huh? Okay, so we're just skipping right ahead. Again with this. Whoa! We have been summoned to another world. Get off me, Hijiri. Where are we? Here? Who knows? Hiro-sama! I wanted to meet you here. I'm the second princess of the Elnia Kingdom. My name is Lilia. I summoned you here from another world, Hiro-sama. Why are there two of you? It's an honor to meet you, Hiro-sama. Blah, 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 blah. Please let me know your name. Hijiri, that is... Wow, what a charming name. I'm not... What about Ogata? We don't need that person. Wow, it's not even like remotely subtle. From here on, Hiro-sama will embark on an arduous journey, but worry not, I have prepared the finest escorts for you. Woof. Okay, this is big and arch intentionally because they're going for comedy. Yes. Hiro-sama, Lilia will ensure that your friend is safe and his needs are met. I will prepare a mansion in the castle and hire servants. I will not inconvenience your friend. Then I'm gonna do my best. You'll be taken care of, you know. I'm gonna go do my best for my friend. No, come back, my friend. Hit me up once you've moved in. I'm gonna go have some fun. Goodbye, get out of my fucking house. I don't need you. Well, what are you gonna do if the hero comes back and wants to know where his friend is? Okay, he's hungry. Get rid of this midget. I have no use for you. Just die in some faraway place. See, okay, so like, this is almost beat for beat the opening of Shield Hero, except it's a joke instead of serious. Wait, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. Hear me out. God, I'm so hungry. I'm seeing things. Hey, hey, hey. Shut up. Who the... good. You finally responded to your hallucination. Only certain people can see me, and everyone else thinks you're mad. You okay, kid? Yep, totally fine. Bye. Man, you're fast. You dashed right out of town like that. Yeah, and I didn't have enough food. I am God. Don't beat up God's avatar. Really pissed off. I don't want to hear your stupid gags. Do you know which plants and fruits are edible? According to the he was the one who created the system for summoning people. Blah 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 blah. Usually, only one person gets summoned. Somehow, it's weird. I should have added some restrictions to it, though. Sorry. So I'd like to follow you. So, like, I don't know why you're here, but I'm gonna follow you around, figure out what's going on. You're the hero, you know? What? You want to... The summoning gate is closed now, but when the hero completes his duties, the gate will open again. Isn't Hijira the hero? That kid is, Okay, so, like... So, is the joke she just assumed the tall, handsome guy was the hero instead of the midget that she had, like... okay, I thought... Silly me, she had some sort of magic sense that told her that he was the hero. It's a wild boar. Run, 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 run. I mean, like, you know, wild boars are not to be fucked with even in our world. Like, you didn't have to go to another world to have to fight a boar. Attack, defend, run, item. I'll run, thanks. Aren't you... Do something about it. Aren't you supposed to be God? Aren't you the hero? I'm not helping the hero. If I'm really the hero, then some kind of strong power beam should appear. You don't know any spells. I mean, you're still level 1. Don't screw with me! Okay, they don't, like, chomp people like that. I mean, they're pigs. They're not, like, predators. They stab people with their horns. You really saved me there. You're injured. You aren't injured, right? That's good. I used too much power. I'm already reaching my limit. Goodbye. You'll support me, right, God? Okay. Ow. You were fine. It's fine since this isn't my true form. More importantly, you can sell this thing. You end its life and just bring it to the butcher. You need money, right? I can track money, so... Hell yeah! You can't bring it to town while it's still alive, right? Get a big rock. Beat its head in. Fun! The midget seems to be hiding in the nearby forests. Who? The guy who was summoned with the... They're only wild... Well, whatever. Trouble. You know, if you stop going away, you wouldn't have to keep coming back for attention. Ah, it's been a while, One-san. He should be having his measurements taken for his clothes and armor. He mustn't look too shabby. Hiro-sama left the castle after being summoned. I know that much. You're just trying to say that you're special, right? Saint-sama, I'm sorry for being the powerless, stupid sister that I am. Okay, so, like... So there is a sister with magic sensing powers who knows he's the hero, but she's not in charge. It's the one who doesn't have powers and has a complex about it. This is getting really complicated fast. They didn't even drain the blood. That's why it was given for free. How much did you get? I don't really know, but just these. Oh, you can buy 3 fried pupil. It's a fruit, right? Are there part-time jobs in this world? There are. All right. First off, let's find a part-time job and save up. And then I'll definitely make it back to my previous world. I'm dying for some McDonald's, Coke, and convenience store bentos. And God is like, I don't know what those are. Well, that clearly didn't go anywhere in this first chapter. And despite, like, the light comedy tone, no, it's not interesting enough for me to bother with. Now what do we got? Ooh, this looks like a nice shoujo. Ooh, Arandria did this one. Arima and his little sister Chihiro are the twins of the Momoyama family. 6 years ago, they overheard their parents say, "We will tell them the truth when they turn 16. That's arbitrary. The two worry that they might be adopted during those 6 years, but the truth they learn on their 16th birthday is even more shocking. Also includes an award-winning one-shot. Well, that's nice. Is it done? Is it done? I want it to be done. I'd love it to be done. I like stories that are done. I like our Andrea scans. Yeah, this is definitely a site-wide ad. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, that's how you video games sideways, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play like this, not like line up my body to maintain the connection between me and my avatar. I'm just gonna turn sideways and steer because it's whatever. Okay, so she's got a rabbit hand puppet for some reason. Ooh, I could go with a hairpin like that with the flower in it. Get something fancy. Ooh, maybe I should see when that Japanese festival comes back into town. If you skip breakfast, I'll throw you out of the house. The mother, stern about discipline, a professional housewife. Ah, a domestic... What the fuck is wrong with his head? I mean, I wasn't impressed with the artwork to start with, but that's just bad. Like, ugh, whoa, oh no, oh god. Like, his face is off-center, ugh. The father, an inconspicuous company employee, slightly balding, slightly... 53. Mom, the coffee is too weak. The big brother, Haruki, a novelist with low blood pressure. My deadline is approaching, so I haven't slept at all. The big sister, Notsumi, a good-natured nurse teacher. They're quite old. Last but not least, Arima, the ever-teasing older twin. And me, Chihiro, the younger twin. Okay, so, like, go back. 31 and 34. Why did they wait 14, 16 years between having the middle child and these two? Like, unless they're adopted, which is what I assume that, like, big warning was about. Go out. Are you really gonna go out with Bedhead? These are curls, and you know it. Always very lively. Morning, Momoyama bros. We are not friendly. He is pulling on your hair. Can you imagine Arima still making fun of my curls? The two of you get along so well. Yes. He's very dare. You're still cute. That's exactly what your brother said. Oh my god. Could you please stop with the forbidden love play pretend? But you're getting along abnormally well for siblings of your age. But wouldn't it... I mean, they're twins. Like, they literally grew up together. But wouldn't it be so boring if it went out? It was popular, good in every sport, top grades. Of course he's A-class material. Why would we expect it? You can keep talking, and before you know it, he'll have a girlfriend. He's already 16 after all. We're still 15. Oh yeah, your birthday is this. Friends don't get that wrong like that, do they? When they were born, the bigger brother and sister were already in high school. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Bigger age gap than usually, so they're awfully sweet on both of us. They're so cute. Oh my god, I don't want you to go anywhere, my adorable baby siblings. I get that feel. Natsune. Oh, that's her sister. As pretty as ever, and her hair is so silky straight. Hey, could you please have Momoyama Haruki sign his new book for me? Oh god, and their brother is famous. Oh god, it's like a double whammy. Like, their family is like really popular. All my siblings are very popular people. In that bunch of attractive people, I'm the only average one, and naturally curly, by the way. I get teased like I'm an adopted kid. Hey, curly shrimp. It's supposed to be a joke, but... I have some suspicions that I might actually be adopted. I knew I'd forgotten to put the cake in the fridge. Nice, blah, 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 blah. I think we should tell them the truth when I turn 16. Can't believe they're already 10 years old. They're just like real twins. Just like real twins, but what if we're not real twins? Oh no! 2 more days and the parents are gonna tell us the big scary... Butternut, you alright? Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Okay. We're not your parents. We're twins, we must be. You're the only stranger here. Oh no, they're going to kick me out because we're not blood related. Your brother clearly really likes you. Like, he's not kicking you out. Please, just let me sleep here for night. You kick too much while you sleep. I'll behave today, please. We were in grade school. How old does she think we are? It's so cramped. Hey, I sleep on like a... Nah, man. You get used to it. Ariman. Oh, that is kind of a cute rabbit. Like, the art isn't good or anything, but the composition's fine. A lot of space left for Or even if we're not related by blood at all. Do you really think we can become strangers just because we learned the truth? My good luck charm. He beats to a pulp all evil shadows that come out in my dreams. Eat this, bang, till they start crying for their mommies. He's so cool. Thank you, Arima. Not that I do something. I was speaking generally. Oh, she already fell asleep. Because we might not be related. Who is this? Motegoi Asako, just as popular. To be popular, Motegi. Okay, it's Motegi-san from class 3. Oh my god, her neck is so long. It reminds me of the characters from Say I Love You. I want to spend our birthday tomorrow. I want to spend our birthday. Oh my god, all this talking without pausing for breath is making me yawny. Who is that girl? I kind of don't like her. Who is that girl? Ah, maybe you're the twin sister. Please lend me Arima-kun for tomorrow. It's kind of pathetic to spend your 16th birthday celebrating with your family. No, actually, he is supposed to celebrate tomorrow together with me. Sorry, Motegi-san, but why don't you go with her? No, like, how is it lame to celebrate your birthday with your family? Like, whatever. I knew it. I can't deal with this. I can't bear to hear the truth. Hey, Chihiro, you keep giving your food to Arima. Oh, you noticed. Damn it. I got caught. She's on a diet. Is she an idiot? Nothing changes even if you lose weight. Blah, 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 blah. You don't need to lose weight, Chihiro. Sister complex aura. You're cute enough as you are. I don't like that. No, look, I'm perfectly plain and we look nothing alike, and in short, relatives are biased, blah, 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 blah. It's bad for the digestion. To Chihiro tomorrow? Ah, the signed book. She's already asleep, so I'm giving it to you. Alright. Not really sure, but her room was dark. She has trouble sleeping lately. What's special about tomorrow? You must know about... I have no idea what you're talking about. Although, to be fair, so... Like, what's special about tomorrow? It's our fucking birthday. Like, I get that he does... Like, the parents didn't tell him about the we'll tell them when they're 16. If she feels uneasy, wouldn't you be with her supporting her now? Just be a good big brother to her. Because we're all siblings for now. What's that supposed to mean? Today we are 16 years old. We're 16, you know? We've stepped into adulthood. No, that's not what that means. I can get married now, although that's impossible for you. Chihiro fainted during PE. It's just lack of sleep. She'll be fine. There I go again. Can't keep my eyes open. I'm falling asleep at my desk. I'm up. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Got a light touch. I thought you didn't want to go home. Do you want to run away somewhere? I'll go with you. I want to return. Of course I want to run away somewhere, but even I understand that it wouldn't solve anything. It's something I will have to find out one day. Although, I'm scared. What should I do? What if they said only one of us is a stranger? And what if that one were me? Will it really be alright to remain in the house? You dummy. I'ma hug you. Although, the yank the arm and hug... I'm a much bigger fan of the 2-arm hug. Like, you know, or like this if they're taller than you. But for now, I'm prepared for anything. No matter what the truth is, we can't become strangers anymore. Yep, we've known each other for way too long to be strangers. Let's go home. We are not your parents. Repeat all that one more time. In order, I had Aruma-kun with a guy I used to date a long time ago, and a girl I used to date a long time ago had Chihiro with me. Oh. So, okay. So, these are their parents. Well, yeah. And their grandparents. That's why I was so stern with you. We're your grandpa and granny. I'm Arima-kun's mother, and I'm your daddy, Chihiro. Come here. What? What? Yeah. Like, I got the family tree. I'm just like, all of our suffering for. I. I can't. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. That's such a dumb. It's such a dumb thing. Like, okay. I understand why the two siblings would be in a situation where they can't single parent their children and move back in with their grandparents, so the grandparents with the parents, so the grandparents can look after the kids while they focus on their careers. I get that. Tell them that you're their parents? Why hide that? I don't know why that's a thing you. For the simplicity of entering them into school, I don't understand. Nope. It's kind of a minor secret anyway. Like, never imagined we'd be cousins. I guess that's just perfect. Oh no, they're cousins. They're definitely gonna. Sorry, my hand slipped. Did it? You call that a slip? You're not thinking anything weird like cousins are allowed to get married, are you? If you touch my daughter, I will bury you. Haru, you're in daddy mode. Why? Going to be a first birth, so I went for cesarean. I arranged for the day of the operation to coincide with the delivery of Haru-chan's baby. And Arima was a racehorse I used to love. The main suspect seems to be the eldest daughter. Okay. So they have the right birthday? So, like, where do you go from there with this? Because, like, they are related closely. They've lived together as siblings their entire life. And, like, this is not a thing where I would be comfortable with them actually pursuing a relationship, like, at all. At all. It's the bathroom plots. Put Chihiro's father in the pit of despair. I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading this in my spare time. It's like really basic, but oh well. Now I've favorited it, so I guess I am. All right, I got time for one more short one. Let's not No. The men who created as they seek to turn a classic manga into a satisfying video game. What? Hokuto Muso? You know what? I'm not going to mess with that. In modern day setting, witches make up 1% of the world population. Envy their power isn't all sugar and rainbows. In the slice of life as they face the ups and downs in their daily finding love and friendship in the most unexpected places. Alright, this is a fairly short one. Alright, so, witches, real thing. Got it. Grand High Witch. So, do you think you have the talent to be a witch? Yes, but talent and ambition are two different. Mary, do you have the ambition to become a witch? Right now, I don't have any ambition. I'm a child. Why would I have ambition? This is a world where witches exist, and there's also titties. Definitely titties. Oh, God. A lot of ladies on broomsticks. Hello, witch delivery service. Thank you. It's an air demonstration. That's the Air Force's witch regiment. Maybe it's some kind of ceremony? Medical department, how may I help you? One needs the witch's blood. It does not between men and women. It occurs in only 1% of the world population. As of now, tens of thousands of people have made witchcraft their occupation in Japan. Witches are active in a wide range of sectors, including science, fortune-telling, engineering, and transport. Okay, so it's just, what if Kiki's delivery service was not by, the fuck's his name? It's like, it kind of reminds me of Kiki. All right. Hey, sorry I'm late, Sansu. It's okay, I didn't wait long. You're my sister's classmate, Reik. Whoa, God, what are you wearing? I'm her sister, Mary. My One-chan is a witch. Middle school, the strongest witch in the city. The Grand High Witch took her in as an apprentice. Now she's become sort of handyman, but she calls it training. What are you doing? I thought you had work today. Oh, you meant that delivery? I got sent home after I finished my assignment because I'm so perfect. No. No, 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 no. What is this? What is this art style? He's got to be freaked out. Nice to finally meet you. I've heard a lot of great things, like how you're the most talented witch in the entire city. I don't like that smirk. Math's gonna be tough for me. He just waltzed right on by me, and I had my tits out and everything. I thought tits were how you got the attention of boys. Crap, it's already been an hour. Your sister's something else. I'm so sorry about it. She's a really good sister. Oh, yeah, because I don't have any talent like my sister, Papa and Mama would scold me a lot. I was the only one who ever stood up for me. I have to look out for my little sister, she'd say. She's considerate, but her methods are always so weird. What a tryhard. Looks aside, she's a complete idiot. You must be so tired of her. And you can cut her out of your life as soon as you grow up. What the fuck? Kid, what are you doing? Alright, kiddos, it's snack time. I made you super yummy, delicious, fluffy pancakes, so you better eat them. There's ricotta cheese in these, okay? Whatever, I don't care. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, Nate-chan enchanted one of my plushies again. Shut up, I am the Sansu pancake mascot character, Mackie Mouse. She gave it a name. Honored guest, please do not touch the mascot. Lots and lots of cream, okay? Are those the brooms from Mackie Mouse? Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry. Let's see what you're hiding in there, kiddo. Hey, give me back my cell phone. Oh, the internet. X-Chan forum board. She's sitting in front of me. I can definitely get a panty shot. But she's got a few screws loose. Okay. What? Yeah, destroy that kid's phone. My phone! No, it's made of small critters. Why, you little... What do you think will happen at school tomorrow? I made a magical duplicate of your phone, so if you don't want people to find out what you did, you stay quiet, you sneaky little pervert. Why was he trying to get... What's with that face, baka? Isn't that great? That may be so, but now things have gone all sour. What will I do? Oh, come on, guy. Some guy almost uploaded pictures of your panties, and you're more worried about your classmates think of you? Okay, I'm kind of with the sister at this point. I'm not a witch like you. I'm not pretty like you. Nobody ever expects anything. I never have confidence, so I want to hold on to the only things I have, which is friends. Boo-hoo. Airy. We're going flying. Come on, broom. Time to fly. Oops-a-daisy. Whoosh. Yeah, seriously. Like, flying two people is so much heavier. Hold on tight. It's probably my fault you don't have any talent. I was supposed to be an only child. Oh, what I mean is, I was born destined to be an only child. The Grand High Witch told me so, and you know she's never wrong. I didn't want any of that. Even if all we do was fight, even if she didn't, my wish was just to have a little sister. In exchange for you, I'd have to be a witch for the rest of my life. Wait. You signed a lifetime employment contract to have a little sister? That's dumb. You stupid dumb idiot. You stupid dumb idiot. Is there a spell to make it? It'll shorten your lifespan by 10 years. Sound good? I think I'll just study. Okay. That's honestly kind of terrifying. Like, the fact that she's like, oh, I'm gonna, like, work for the rest of my life as a witch so I can have a little sister. Like, oh, so your parents didn't want to give birth? You just forced them? Like, what the fuck? It could have just been, like, I was so happy when you came along in spite of, like, what the witch said. Oh, God, no. That one was freaky. I didn't like that at all. All right, people. My voice is going, and now that it's a new year, I'm gonna try and do these regularly every Wednesday, and we'll see about the weekend. I might do something else on the weekends, but bye.